Thanks for tuning in for another Essential RC flight test, and we've got a new exciting product here. This is version 2 of the Durafly Ugly Stick. Now, version 1 came out quite a while ago. This is version 2 with improvements. It's still the same. It's 1.1 meter wingspan, comes with everything that you need in the box to get it in the air, less obviously your radio and the LiPo and your receiver, but it's 1.1 meter wingspan. It comes with the 4 9-gram servos, 30 amp speed controller, the prop, the brushless motor, and it literally takes 4 steps to put this together. You put on the landing gear, you put on the wing, and you put on the prop on the motor that's already attached to the fuselage, and you put in your battery just to check the center of gravity, and then you're ready to go. So I've teamed this up with a transmitter that you can get from Hobby King. This is the Orange RX TX10i. Fantastic radio to get if you are intending to learn radio control model flying. 10 channels, so this would do you for a very long time if you were to buy it, and it's not a lot of money, but it's a great radio to use with this model, and this is a model that you could use to learn flying, although my advice would be to join a model flying club. That's always the best thing to do, so you can learn with an instructor or somebody with experience on a buddy box, or just by them standing beside you and them taking off, handing over the radio to you so you can fly around, and then they land it for you. That's always a great way to learn. I will tell you before I fly it that it's very easy to put together. There are a couple of tips actually. It does have a steerable tail wheel. There is a collar on that tail wheel that you have to take off the tail wheel before you glue the vertical stabilizer in place. And also on the horns that go onto the rudder and the elevator, there are 2 sets of screws. The longer screws go with the horn that goes into the rudder, just so you don't make the mistake I did. Okay, so let's not hang around, let's get it in the air. James is on the camera today. Thanks, James. How are you, mate? You well?
Yeah, very good, mate.
Good.
Never better.
Me as well. Fighting fits, and hopefully we'll stay that way. All right, so always check orientation, movement of the surfaces. That all looks good. Wind is from the left. We'll take on the right left. Here we go. And would you believe it doesn't need any trim? No trim needed. There we go. That's the Durafly ugly stick version 2. It doesn't get any simpler than that for good sport fixed wing flying. Really nice and aerobatic. I had the throws more or less at their extremes, and that's why it probably looked overly sensitive in the air. You could dial down that with either using some expo or just reduce the throw of each of the control surfaces, but I fly it like that so I can really chuck it around. So brilliant, a lot of fun. Look this up on the Hobby King website. The link is in the video description to make it easy for you to click it, and in a pinned comment at the top. Let us know what you think of this essential RC flight test and anything else that you'd like to know. But otherwise, thanks for watching this one. Thanks to James on the camera today. Thanks, mate. And we'll see you for the next one.
Cheers, Dom.
All right.